it's just one of those days, man. Just one of those days. You know what I mean? As much as I want to be mad and rant about the loss and all of that, I can't. I really, really can't, because you have to take a look at the circumstances, and you got to take a look at what's going on around City. You know what I'm saying? We're in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. 2-1 up over Dortmund. Crucial game coming up this Wednesday. 7 changes made against Leeds United. It's the norm that Pep changes up the team. But if you look at the team that he put out, there was something kind of off about it, man. You know what I'm saying? When you have Ake, Mendy, Stones, Cancelo at the back there, it's kind of, it's not the best back line. Let's keep it real. And it's not an excuse, but let's keep it real, man. And when you got Zinchenko in the midfield alongside, you have Fernandinho, you got Bernardo, you got Ferran Torres, Sterling, Jesus. Most of these players that were playing haven't been playing a lot and are still trying to find some type of form, still trying to find their feet. So it was just, a bunch of guys without cohesiveness that Pep put out there on the day. It was a weird 11, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a weird 11, but it doesn't mean that we could not have won the game. We could have won the game, but the thing is, Leeds United had a plan. They stuck to their plan, and Bielsa and his boys executed that plan to perfection, down to the T. You see what I'm saying? And even though they were reduced to 10 men after Liam Cooper's horrible tackle on Gabriel Jesus, was upgraded to a red card, Leeds United still went on to win the game. You know what I'm saying? They scored first. And brilliant goal. Stuart Dallas. Big up to the boy Dallas. It was a hijack in Dallas. And Leeds come out victors. 3 points. Big 3 points. Probably the biggest 3 points they pick up this season. You know what I mean? And just like how Wolves, a newly promoted team, have been one of our bogey teams, it seems like Leeds are, City's bogey team this season. 1-1 draw in the first leg, and now, the reverse fixture, and then, now at the Etihad, 2-1 loss with 10 men. Stuart Dallas with the brace, and even though we did get that equalizer, it came eventually through Ferran Torres. Leeds somehow managed to get the lead through Dallas again, because that same backline that I spoke about were inept on the day. I think they were a bit too adventurous. Stones was basically playing as a midfielder all game. Oh, I don't know what was going on with Stones. Like, I don't know why he was pushing forward so much. And the fact that he's been going forward so much, doing the most, when time to run back and defend, you come up short against Stuart Dallas. You see what I mean? So if Stones would, just being more reserved, sitting back a bit, just watch what's going on and let the forwards do their thing, let the midfielders do their thing, maybe, both them goals would have been avoided, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. I think Leeds played well on the day. I'm saying that, but there are days when Stones do go up and, he provide us with that goal that we need. And, he has 5 goals this season. So it is what it is, man. Leeds United, they played well. You got to give it to them, man. And there was a moment Rafinha got 1v1 with Edison and could have scored. So that was a chance squandered. So, look, they didn't get a lot of opportunities. But when they did get the opportunities, they took their chances. You see what I'm saying? They took their chances. And Man City, as usual, listen, could somebody call waste management for me? Because we have been wasteful once again in front of goal. You see what I'm saying? And it cost us. It cost us. This game kind of reminds me of playing FIFA manager mode, you know what I mean? When, we won the title already, like in your mind, you're like, yeah, you won a title, 11 points left to secure the thing, man, you know what I mean? You know what? Let's play the backup brigade. It happens all the time in FIFA. And then you go out there and you get battered. You see what I'm saying? You get battered. And listen, it wasn't scripted at all. It wasn't scripted. No one could have scripted this win for Leeds. You see what I mean? They went out there, they did the basic things right, and they came out with a W. You got to give props to Calvin Phillips, man. This guy is one hell of a player, man. Listen, this guy is one hell of a player. Leeds, they will do good to keep him at the club. You know, if anybody's out there looking for a solid, a very, very, very good defensive midfielder, Calvin Phillips is your man, man. Calvin Phillips is your man. The guy just keeps running. The entire Leeds team just keep running. You see what I mean? And they deserve that. They have been solid this season. They were very inconsistent, winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. But, you know, they have put together 3 wins on the trot. And I think they creep into the top 10 with that win. I didn't check the table. It's insignificant to me right now, seeing that Man City is on top. Seriously. You know, the top 4 race is an interesting one. The 5 and 6 as well. 7 spot Conference League spot. But City will go on to win the title. And this is just a bad day at the office. You see what I'm saying? This is just an off day. And sometimes you just have to accept defeat. You have to accept it gracefully. And you got to move on to the next project, because there's a Champions League. You got to secure the semi-final berth. And then there's the FA Cup semi-final coming up. There's a League Cup final coming up. So there's a lot more to focus on. You know, you're not going to lose your shit over a loss against Leeds United. You see what I'm saying? Not like you're struggling for top 4 right now. You see what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I have all praises for Bielsa and Leeds United. They have had a solid season. They will be back next year to, you know, build upon what they, you know, the hard work they put out this season. And, you know, it's just testament to their hard work and their versatility why they were able to beat City with 10 men, because they're so versatile. Players could play anywhere on the field. You see what I mean? And got to give it to the goalkeeper, Melier, as well, who was quite solid. Pep tried. He tried. But you could see that it you know, you don't want to lose, but there could have been more he could have done. You know, it sucks to watch De Bruyne and Mahrez on the sideline. Aguero didn't play. And it sucks to watch these guys on the sidelines and you're there losing. And it sucks for them to be on the sidelines watching the team lose and you can't do nothing because the manager didn't put you on. You see what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Foden did come on and he looked good, you know what I mean? Gundogan as well, you know. So it is what it is. It has been a solid season. And, you know, you got to take this one on the chin and you got to move on. Well played, Leeds United. You know, Liverpool did win their game 2-1. I did predict them to win. I predicted a City win, but that didn't happen. Chelsea, who I predicted to win, a battering Crystal Palace at the moment. That game was halftime before I started this video. So I'll get back to watch that one. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts because lately I've been quite busy. You know, things have been changing up in terms of time. I go to work and all of that. I haven't been really talking to you guys about the last couple City games. I have been doing them in live streams, but as individual videos, I have not been doing them like that because of time constraints. But here I am showing up, even with a loss. But, you know, I have to take this one. I have to take this one, you know what I mean? You got to be classy in defeat too, you see what I'm saying? And give it to Leeds United. So, well played, and all the best for the rest of the season. As for Man City, as I said, we got a lot to play for. Could we win the treble? Could we win the quadruple? It's left to be seen. But it won't happen playing like we did today at all, and with the guys that we put out on the field. It won't happen. But just another bad day at the office. Well, I should say just a bad day at the office. You know, you don't want another bad day at the office. But let's hope it doesn't happen against Borussia Dortmund, okay? So guys, I'm your boy Dominic Rich. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you like it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, and from your boy Dominic Rich. Until next time, peace out. Rich School. What?